So the next figure we're going to be taking a look today at is the recently released Boba Fett in the Vintage Collection, the Return of the Jedi version. And to date, this could arguably be one of the best Vintage Collection action figures. Let's take a look at this. It's a Return of the Jedi logo. There is a variant to this. I believe it has an orange logo and background here. It's a good image of Boba Fett. Very nostalgic. Some of the other figures, I have most of these. I don't have Zutton, I don't have Grief, and I don't have the Child. And I don't really plan on getting those. I might get Sutton if I can find them for a good price. Leia will get a review, Queen will get a review, Anakin will get a review, the Battle Droid will get a review. It's VC186. Yeah, there's the package. And what I really like about this action figure mostly is the helmet. That is definitely one of the most accurate Boba Fett helmets I've ever seen. Lots of good paint detail on him. It definitely did his cape good this time. It's not too long, and it doesn't get in the way. One of the interesting things about this figure, might be kind of hard to see, is that they sculpted a head underneath and placed a helmet on top. Never really seen that done with a Hasbro action figure before. I know some of the 6-inch Boba Fett that was recently released, the deluxe version, has the same thing, which we'll give a review eventually as well. And I just really like that helmet. I would say that's as accurate as it can get. He doesn't have the removable or the movable rangefinder though. And of course he has the great neck articulation. He's got the hinge at the shoulders. And what's great about this is the shoulder pads there are attached to his armor instead of his actual shoulders. It gives him a little bit more mobility. And he has a really good articulated elbow there as well there. Gets past 90 degrees. Hinged wrists. And I believe, yep, both of them hinge up and down. Good waist articulation. Very articulate at the hips. Knees are really good. Again, the padding there is attached to his thigh instead of his actual knee, which is interesting. And another one of the best parts about this is he has ankle rockers, which we haven't gotten too many action figures until recently that include those. Very helpful to have. His backpack is removable, or his jetpack. At least I think it is, yep. It's good detail on there as well. And he can hold his blaster very well. It's his only real accessory that he comes with. It's one of the most accurate Boba Fett blasters to date. And yeah, that's Boba Fett. Highly recommend you get it. If you had to pick one Boba Fett, this is definitely a good candidate. The original vintage collection version that came out, I think about 11 years ago now, is still a really good action figure as well, if you can find it for a good price. I do have that, and it will get a review eventually. But if you had to pick one, this is probably the one to go with. The most accurate one to date, most articulated one. And yeah, thank you for watching, and look out for the next review.